Welcome. In this video I'm going to show you how you can obtain a so-called dominance score using Python and my stikpetP library. I'm using Jupyter Notebook with Python version 3.818, and this is an effect size measure that could, for example, be used with a one sample Wilcoxon signed rank test. It's fairly straightforward. It's a proportion of cases that were below the hypothesized mean versus the ones that were above it. And there's also a VDA, Varga-Delaney A variation on this, which puts the range from 0 to 1 rather than -1 to 1. To load some example data, I'll be installing pandas or importing pandas. I've already installed it once, and I can then use their read CSV files for my student statistics. I don't actually need all this data, I just need one ordinal field. I'm using teach motivate, which as ord field, it has the responses to if they felt motivated by the teacher, and as you can see, only 7 students agreed with that. You might notice these are not in the proper order, so I also have a coding which as a dictionary that has the proper order for these. My library is available by using pip install and then use the link to my GitHub. And then you can, once it's installed, import it just as any other library. The function of interest is ES_dominance, short for effect size dominance. It has a few parameters. The first one is the data, of course, itself. And if your data is non-numeric, you can specify the codes to use, in my case the coding. The mu is optional, the hypothesized median, which is actually, if you don't set any value for it, it's going to be the mid-range, which is the maximum plus the minimum divided by 2. In the out parameter, you can specify if you want to see the dominance score or the VDA-like measure. So just fill out the name of the function, the data, and in this case I'm using the coding, and it nicely returns a small data frame with the hypothesized median used and a dominance score. For the VDA you can do similarly and you get the similar results, but then the VDA-like measure. Alright, and that's it. I hope this video was helpful and thank you for watching.